Hello again, and welcome to another episode of Smite. This is the match of the day, which is Cup Runneth Over. You start at level 20, and with 12,000 gold. Now, unlike last time where we started with 100,000, this is not enough to buy every item in the game, or every item for our builds. But it is a very good start. So I'm going to grab my mana there. I only got 1,000 for the next item. I've been having some trouble keeping up with people, so I'm going to go ahead and grab that. So, I guess to start off, I'd like to apologize for missing yesterday. I did get a normal episode out, and that asshole took my buff. Well, he's an AD, so a mana buff isn't all that crucial on him, but still kind of a dick move. But yeah, like I was saying, I ended up missing the match of the day. Oh no, he didn't take my buff. That's weird. I was working with, or I bought Bakasora, but after buying him, I ended up needing to, I was gonna set up a stream because a friend of mine, I've been meaning to teach a friend of mine how to play League of Legends. He is currently like a level 7, 5, 7, something like that, and let's just say I watched him play, and he took Soraka. Like, I watched him play a game, and he went Soraka solo top lane against a Darius. Or was it Draven? No, Darius, because Draven's the one that throws. Yeah, so solo top lane Soraka versus Darius, and he was so aggressive. Like, he's constantly like sitting there attacking, and Darius doesn't even need to move because Soraka, if you know, has such a low hit power that he literally just sat there, kind of giggled a little bit, and then just walked over and smashed her over the head with his hammer or axe. Why did I say hammer? Well, I guess probably because I'm buying a hammer. That's my excuse. I just bought a hammer. That's why I said hammer. Cough, cough. See if I can catch this guy. Hey there. Awkwardly enough, like, what I've been doing lately is, like, I was buying, there's this sword that every time you hit with it, or every time you hit, it increases your speed. And, like, I've been buying that, but this time I'm using the hammer, because I'm thinking that slowing them down so that my team can catch up is a little more useful than being able to speed ahead of them on my own and end up going me versus their team. Like, me versus him and their team. That, and slowing people is just kind of like the all-round dick move. Like, dude, you just slowed me. And I just had a bullseye on my butt. Not sure which character does that. But anyway, like I was saying yesterday, I was setting up my streams. Like, I was setting up my stuff so I could go ahead and stream. And instead of, like, it being... Because you would think that, hey, I already do recordings, so it'd be about the same, right? No, it's, like, completely opposite. What's a decent level of game versus audio here is, like, the complete opposite there. So, yeah, I was going through trying to get everything set up, and after probably about 2 hours of trying, I ended up getting a phone call from one of my, like, closest friends. Well, apparently, he needed a ride from the airport. He'd just been on vacation, so, like, yeah, dude, it's good to hear back from you. I'll be there as soon as possible. The airport's about an hour and a half from the house, or from my house. So I'm like, yeah, no problem. It's literally just gonna be an hour. I'll go pick him up, bring him back. That's 3 hours. It's still gonna be around 5 o'clock. I'll be fine. Nope. Went through. Turns out he didn't need a ride from the house, or from the airport to his house. He needed a ride from the airport to his house back to the airport because he locked himself out of his car. Like he had his keys in the suitcase or whatever, put the suitcase in the car, and then closed the door to grab another suitcase or to get a drink or whatever it was. And yeah, so the car keys were in the car and he wasn't. So 3 hours to bring him back. Had to wait around for for someone to come get him, or get off work to come get him and hand him a spare key to his car. After that, it was another 3 hours to get up there and get back. So it was about 10 o'clock by that time. And I'm like, okay, well, I could go back and be smart and do my recordings, because I kind of got to get my recordings through. Nope, not at all. Instead, what we ended up doing was talking tabletops. We're actually like in the middle of crafting a World of Darkness campaign. So it's like it's kind of one of those. Normally we would play Dungeons and Dragons. There's another one we play that's also a D20. I don't remember its name, but basically, like, the way I think about it, it's basically just a themed Dungeons and Dragons. Like, you can play as science, like sci-fi or monsters or whatever. So I'm like, yeah, it's basically just a themed Dungeons and Dragons. But yeah, so like going through with it, World of Darkness. One other thing about World of Darkness is it's going to be my first time DMing. Like, normally I'm just a player, but this will actually be my first time actually DMing a campaign. So that's kind of a thing in, like, that's a thing in tabletops, your first time. So I'm, like, trying to make sure everything's right and make sure we're doing everything by the books, because it being our first time by doing this particular rule set, I don't want to mess up and throw in some stupid overpowered homebrews. So yeah, we're starting from level 1. We're doing all the boring things. We're building characters by the book. So yeah, and that, like, by the time I got home, it was about 2 in the morning, so I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna rush through, clear it out. Well, 2 in the morning my time's apparently when the server changes over. So, yeah, so it turned out to be this. Go figure. Yesterday was was a god, like a god of war thing. Like, it was Ares and Athena, which are the Greek war gods, and then it was also is he chasing me? Like, he does realize you can't chase me, right? But apparently you can stun me to death. So that wasn't very braggy. Actually, I probably should have popped a potion. I would have been fine. But anyhow, why do I keep saying who? Like I was saying, is Odin even here? Like, is Odin AFK? Oh no, he's buying. But yeah, so I missed yesterday's recording, or yesterday's match of the day because of that. Which is actually not only a bummer because I didn't get to record it, but also a bummer because I miss out on like all the monies that would have given me. Actually, I'm gonna do something kind of trolly. Like a Bakasora troll move. Because I'm a jerk. Dang it, didn't get out. Basically what you do there, like, it's not something you would do if you're ever, like, in a legit game, and we're, like, losing by a point that, like, yeah, I died, no big deal. So, like, we have people on our team that are actually feeding, so I'm like, whatever. But yeah, so, what you do is you jump in, you, vomit. Holy hell. You jump in and vomit, and then you jump out. Yeah. I actually need to eat. It's not fair. Like, lay off. I'm eating here. Yeah, it's kind of sad, like, that we're at a position in this game that me doing something stupid to commit suicide actually is more fun than playing the game because of how much my team is sucking. But I can only say that because I'm positive, even though I'm barely positive. But yeah, 1-9 and 5-11. Luckily enough, one of their like major powerhouses is gone, but I don't think I don't think we have enough time to make up for the last 10 minutes of sucking. Although this is not a bad start if we're trying. It's like I have no clue what that does, but I know it's bad. Actually, let me look at that. No. Oh, Path of Flames. Yeah, standing on fire is never a good thing. Actually, what's really sad is looking at this, it might come down to like my stupid suicide move might be how much we lose by. Get out. Pop potion. Pop another potion. Eat something. Pop another potion. I don't care. Do something. Popping multiple potions actually isn't a very good idea in this one. Because, like, in League of Legends, if you pop multiple potions, you'll actually end up queuing them up. Holy Zeus. That is stupid strong. But yeah, like in League of Legends or in like Dota, you'll actually I'm not sure about Dota. I know in the beta, if you queued up multiple potions, you'd end up like if you popped multiple potions, it would make them a queue. But I'm not sure about it now that it's live. Dang it, I was last death. I should not have gone for that Zeus. Dang, I can't spell for all. I misspelled Zeus. What the? I can't spell today. One thing I do, like, I'm gonna put this up because I think everybody should be able to see the win and the victory and the defeat for each of the characters. Because as you can see, my hair's beating my ass because I'm like, you did so bad, your hair's going to kick your ass. Like, how many people can say that? But yeah, this was fun. I actually turned around and went horrible at the end, but I did the most damage to creeps in the entire game. That's something to be proud of. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this one, and I'm gonna upload this after this. I think I have 2 or 3 videos. After they're done uploading, I'm actually gonna start streaming. So if you want to watch, I will be on twitch.no-streaming, or no-streaming. Because Noe Sanity was already taken before me, and I'm like, why would someone take my name? It means nothing else to anybody. But, okay, have a nice day.